Well, welcome back, my sunshiny friends, and welcome to a random car vlog as I sit in my car and I try to warm up on this actual fall day. It is fall here in New England. It is the 23rd of September, and it's not bad out, but it is so cold in my office that I had to come sit in my car and warm up a little bit. So welcome back, my friends. I am Cheryl. This is my channel where I have been documenting my weight loss journey for over a year and a half, losing over 70 pounds. But today I just wanted to sit and chat with my friends because I'm just kind of feeling a certain way. Sorry. I have a cough drop in my mouth because I feel like I've been fighting something for like a couple of weeks, but also it could just be like allergy related, and being at work and talking all day, my throat gets like scratchy all by it's almost 2 o'clock. My throat gets like super scratchy. So I apologize. I should have gotten rid of it before I started talking to you guys. But anyway, I just wanted to sit back and chat with you guys for a couple of minutes because I am feeling a little, I don't know, I don't want to say sad, but I'm just feeling a certain kind of way today. And I'm wondering if any of you all have had the same experience. So tomorrow is my middle child. So for anybody who doesn't know, I have 3 boys. One is 28, one is 24, one is 15. I'm a mom, boy mom. My middle will be 25 tomorrow. And I texted him a little while ago and I said, hey, so I already know he's not hanging out with us tomorrow. He does live with me. And apparently his girlfriend and my niece are making dinner and like having like a party for him tomorrow for his birthday. So that makes me happy that like they're close. I love that the cousins are all still close and they hang out. Like they grew up together, super close. So it always makes me happy. Like Easter, they all sleep at my son's house in Connecticut and they all like sleep there together, and then they do an Easter egg hunt for their own kids the next day. And they hang out. Like that makes my heart so happy. So I love that he's going to my nieces and that they're like hanging out, and that my niece and my son's girlfriend are close. Like I love that. But I'm also like, as a mom, a little sad. So I said to him, like, I'm making his dinner tonight. He likes steak, so I'm like making a steak for him. And I texted him and I was like, hey, do you want, like, I'll get you a cake, a cheesecake. Like, I'm not going to see you tomorrow. We'll do something tonight. He's like, no, I'm good. And it's getting hot in here. I got to open the door. And I just kind of like was like really super bummed. And I was like, I mean, he doesn't really like cake. So like, okay, I get it. But like, I'm not even going to like get to celebrate his birthday. Like, I'm the one who gave birth to you, kid. And yeah, I don't know. Like as they get older and the world, like I know that it's like how it's supposed to be and everything, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling a little like sad. He's officially like moved on and does his own thing. I mean, my other one is married, has his own family. And now this one's 25. Like I only have one left. And I just am feeling a little sad today. So anyway, I just felt like I would come here and talk to you guys, which does tie in a little bit to my health journey, my weight loss journey, my lifestyle modification. Guys, the hair is just dry. I don't know. Do I need it cut? Like, what's going on here? Stress, I'm really thinking is starting to affect my weight loss or lack thereof. Now, it's funny because I know sometimes like people get super stressed out and they'll lose weight, and people will see somebody and be like, oh my God, you lost weight. Like, are you okay? And I know that stress can cause weight loss. But to me right now, I almost feel like it's hindering my progress. I know I've shared very little with you guys about like what's going on within my family right now, but there's just been a lot going on, and there's I'm under a lot of stress. And I feel like the more stress I'm under, the harder this journey is lately. Like, it's almost like I can't concentrate on more than one thing at a time. You know, like what I'm dealing with and what I'm going through with my family is like consuming me. And it's almost like it's too hard to concentrate on more than one thing at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like I'm being pulled in a lot of different directions right now, and I'm trying to concentrate on too many things, and I just can't put my focus into all of the things that I need to. But I definitely feel like my weight loss journey has been something that has been really hard to navigate in the last couple of months while I've been doing these other things. Like, I literally on the weekends, I know I've told you guys before and shared with you, like, I do a meal plan and I order my groceries. I cannot get my head in the game at all. Like, I usually know, like, Thursday or Friday, I'll start planning it out and I'll know, like, what I need to order. Saturday, I'm putting it off. And then Sunday, I'm like, it's 1 o'clock and I'm still trying to figure out, like, what I'm going to do for the week. And now my husband's work schedule is making that even harder. So my husband travels for work. He's home this week. He wasn't home the last 3 weeks. So I was like planning just for me and my youngest, basically. Last week, my middle was like barely home at all. My husband just texted me he's going to Vegas for work next week. And I was like, okay, awesome. Like, it just makes it super hard to like plan for like sometimes 2 people. Like, what am I going to, and then that makes it even harder to like eat healthy. You know, if it's just me and my 15-year-old, getting him on healthy eating is very hard. I've gotten him eating a lot more protein, so that's awesome. I can't get him to eat any vegetables. So that's been interesting. What do you guys do with your tweens or teens or adolescents vegetable wise? I know, like, I'll sneak them in with sauce. I'll like sneak vegetables in there sometimes, but that's like really the only way that I've been able to, other than like zucchini bread, but now I'm just like carbing them up. So I don't know, thoughts or suggestions on how to get other vegetables. And I do put like stuff in smoothies. Sometimes I'll do kale or spinach in his smoothies, but thoughts would be great. I would love to find ways to get him to eat more vegetables. That has been a lot of fun. Which I know is like a thing for everybody, because my others didn't eat them either. And now both of my kids in their 20s, like, eat almost everything. Mushrooms, I know, is like one that they still don't like, and tomatoes, but they eat, like, my middle kid eats like hot peppers and onions and peppers on his sandwiches and stuff like that. And I don't cook that way. So it is interesting to see kind of like them find their own way. But regardless, I mean, he's a teenager, and I still want to make sure that he's getting like as much vegetable and vitamins and all of those things. I don't know. It's just been a day. So I know I'm complaining about my hair, but I think I will put in a clip now. I did go and purchase something that I've been talking about. So I have been interested in the Kitsch shampoo and conditioner bars. So here, check this out. I know you guys like when I show you things, so I just wanted to show you that I bought the Kitsch shampoo bar and conditioner bar, and this is supposed to be like less garbage in your hair and all this stuff, and it's supposed to be good for like strengthening the hair, and you know, as a lot of us are losing and shedding on these GLP-1s. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Full disclaimer, I did buy this from Amazon. So this was the box it came in, and I bought the combo. So here's the shampoo. And this one that I bought is supposed to be for strengthening, so it's rice water protein. Sorry, I'm trying to show you guys so that I can take a shower, because you can hear the shower running. So this is this one. Hold on. And then here is the conditioner. So C for a conditioner and the S for the shampoo. And I'm going to go take a shower and I'll try it and I will let you guys know what I think. Okay, first thoughts is I think I might love it. And you guys know me, whenever I see like any of these viral things or these trendy things, I gotta try it for you. And it usually takes me months and months and months to do so. But my hair has been really bothering me. So typically I go between Pantene, Aussie, and coconut milk. Those are my three kind of go-to shampoos. And lately I just felt like my hair is already like really suffering as far as like I'm losing it, it's shedding, blah, blah, blah from the Zepbound. But I've just felt like my hair's like heavy. I don't know, it just kind of feels gross all the time. I was very skeptical on this. It is weird to like figure out how to put the lather because I'm afraid I'm gonna like tangle up my hair. But it lathered much better than I anticipated. Then I was really nervous about the conditioner because I have always had such thick hair. I tend to over condition. I was amazed at how well this conditioned my hair and how quickly the conditioner like got in there. So far, right off the bat, I was pretty impressed. Obviously I haven't dried it or anything yet. I got right out of the shower to tell you guys all about it. So I'm going to dry my hair and then I will let you know. And then on a side note, my eye has just been driving me nutty. I woke up with it this morning. It was like super itchy. And now it's like really, really red and gross. But yeah, just thought I would share. Okay, so this is, I just dried it with my like straightening brush. So I didn't straighten it or anything yet. But I don't know, so far, I don't hate it. I kind of am loving it. I mean, and it has like a, I was worried about the smell because I didn't know what rice water would smell like as far as like my shampoo. And I like coconut and stuff like that. But I got the rice water because that's the strengthening. The coconut was maybe volumizing. I don't remember. But that would have been my preference. But I really do want to see if I can get it to help with the hair loss from the weight loss. So I will keep you guys posted. Right, I mean, my hair's clean. It feels good. It doesn't feel weighed down. And it smells good. So all pluses. Now I have got to figure out what I'm going to wear to work tomorrow because I have a bit of a situation. I run very, very warm. And I think I've told you guys this before when I like cleaned out my closet and stuff like that. I tend to wear like short sleeves. Today I wore capris. It was freezing in the office, like Arctic. The building was cold, but the office was ridiculous. So much so that Riley and I ordered miniature desktop air heaters that came in Amazon, like immediate. They came in right as soon as I got home from work. They actually were delivering them. So I'm going to take those to work tomorrow. We couldn't even function. The principals kept coming in. They were wearing a fleece and a parka. I had on 3 sweaters. It was brutal. Absolutely, positively brutal. So now I don't know what I'm going to wear. However, I was thinking about do a little Savers haul last weekend. And then when I went and I checked my inbox, I didn't have any current coupons. So Savers was knowing what I was thinking. And I just got a 50% off to Savers. So I'm thinking this weekend, maybe a Savers winter haul because, guys, I am freezing. It is so cold at work. Right now, I've got to figure out what I'm going to wear tomorrow. I did do my RF treatment tonight too. I mean, I don't know. Do you see any difference? I did my face, I did my stomach, and I got the suction working a little bit different. I didn't have the correct mode on before, so I will definitely, oh, you guys don't even know what I'm talking about yet. Oh, I forgot. I haven't filled you guys in on that yet. Okay, well, you got to keep looking. So I don't have a lot of wintry stuff in here. Maybe this. This might be like my only, maybe we'll iron this. I don't know. Let's see what I'm going to wear tomorrow. Yeah, so as of right now, I do like it. I definitely think I need like a haircut. I don't know. I'm considering going back to the darker color. My hair is very soft. I will say that. I'm considering going back to the darker color. I don't know. The upkeep of the blonde is so hard. But then on the flip side of that, it's not like with this much gray, going dark is really that much more beneficial because I still have to color it so often. So I don't know. The struggle is real. I need like a hairdresser at my house with me, like at all times, because I love hair. I just don't really like having to like do it, master it. And I know I'm not very good at it. So yeah, that was, I'm very pleased so far with that. Obviously that's only one wash, but as of right now, would recommend. So I will definitely keep you guys posted if I start to feel, obviously I'm not going to get like hair growth back immediately, but I will definitely like keep you guys posted as I'm using it and see if it is something that works, because it supposedly doesn't have like all of the ick that, a lot of the shampoos and conditioners that we're using just from the, from the store have in it. So yeah, that was that. That was pretty good. And I think I am going to go and do a little Savers shopping this weekend. Now, whenever I have my 50% off coupon, that seems to be when I don't find anything. But that's my goal, I think, this weekend, is to try to get something. Like I said, my husband is leaving Sunday for Vegas, so poor baby. But he'll be at work and he'll be by himself. Well, he'll be with one other guy. So they won't be having any fun because obviously they will be working, but whatever. Also, I am planning a Washington, D.C. trip in April. That's like what I'm working on at home. So I want to know all of your must-dos for DC. Obviously, we're going to do like all of the Smithsonian's. My son wants to spend an entire day at the Air Space Museum. We're going to send this thing to our congressman to see if we can get a tour of the White House. But what else should we do? Places to eat would be great. And thoughts on a hotel. Like, I don't know which area. I've only been to DC once, and it was like for a few hours. We were driving home from somewhere when I was like 13 or 14, and we stopped in DC. I do have a cousin that lives right in Annandale. So obviously, like, I'll be checking with her as well. But like, what area should I stay in? So our plan is to fly in, Uber to our hotel, and then Uber and walk places. So like, where do I want to stay? What's going to be best for me? I know we'll have to Uber or get a ride to the Airspace Museum. I realize that. But whatever public transportation or walking. So where do I stay? What's your thoughts and suggestions on places to go, places to eat, places to stay, things to do? I'm thinking Sunday to Friday is going to be like when we're going to be there. I'm looking at flights right now. So yeah, thoughts. Give me like all of your itineraries, whatever the case may be. Obviously, like I'm a travel agent, but DC is not something I'm super familiar with. So yeah, this will be a learning experience for me as well. I do love to plan trips and then learn as I'm doing it, planning these things. I love to go to new places, and that way I get more knowledge, obviously, for my clients. But this is, those big cities, those are tricky because there's just so much going on. So I could never refer somebody to like all of the things to do and all of the best. And, who knows what people are going to like as opposed to what I like or somebody else likes. But I still like to get as much information as I can and gather all of that for my clients going forward. So this will be a new and interesting one for me. So please let me know in the comments all of your thoughts, suggestions, recommendations for Washington, D.C. for a trip for myself, my husband, and he'll be almost 16 at that point. He'll be a month before his 16th birthday. But he loves everything military. He's big into history, loves government, loves history. and loves like air travel, like anything like that. So yeah, I would love to know what you guys think. All right, so that's just what's been going on today. I just kind of felt like kick back and chatting with you guys. I haven't like had like any like real heart-to-hearts with y'all lately, and I was just missing you guys. So I think that's going to about do it. I got to go back inside and finish another work day. We're that much closer to payday, so yeah, I'm going to go do that. I will talk to you guys super, super soon. Love you all so much. Remember, if you have not yet, please go hit that subscribe. I would love for you guys to stick around and hang out with me. And don't forget to drop me some comments below. Help a girl out a little bit, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you real soon. Remember, when you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. Bye.